Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Well, good morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday. Today is potentially the worst of the convective activity. That means the lightning that we'll be seeing of the week ahead here. So let's go ahead and move first into the live cameras. I want to show you that there is a lot of marine layer influence out on the coast this morning. You can see all those dark clouds low down out over Florence, 54 degrees. Moving into Roseburg, also low cloud activity out there, but that's from yesterday's convection. We've got a lot of remnants just sitting around this morning. 63 out there and calm winds. Those will get faster. Finally, moving over to Eugene, another better look here at some of those remnants I was talking about in the sky. So we are starting with cloudy conditions, but those won't last the entire day. I'll show you on the Stormcast here. 59 in Eugene. Now I'm going to flash over to our satellite imagery in the blue and yellow filter because it's the only thing you can see right now. And today we make the transition from being most affected by the high pressure out here to now switching over to our influence, primarily moving into that big trough over there. And if you can actually see this little feature where the end of my finger is right here, it looks like a little gray dip. That's actually going to push through today and move into Northern California and then push into Western Oregon. And that is why we have such high chances for lightning moving into the valley for today. And with that, I've got something scary to show you. This is the current alerts, and I'm going to reveal them now. We are officially embedded in a red flag warning for most of the east side of Douglas, Lane, and Lynn County. The entire Cascades and east of there into Lake County are also in red flag warnings, and it's for the exact same reason I was just talking about. There is a high likelihood of some thunderstorms breaking off and making their way into the valley for today. They're not just going to stay out over the Cascades. So here, I'll show you what's going on the Stormcast. We're clearing out most of our cloud activity all the way through 9 to 10 o'clock or so. Pay attention over here. There's already activity towards Bend. Then as we get into 11, 12, things will be a little bit sunnier. Still a little bit of clouds in the north, especially towards Corvallis. But this is where things start to get convective. Pay attention out here. You'll see very quickly something starts to pop up here around 2 o'clock. Look at these little cells out near the southern Cascades there, and it gets worse as we move later and later. We've got a lot of instability building up out there. 5 o'clock, and I think we could see some thunderstorms over Oak Ridge at this point. Likely they'll break off and move into Douglas County too. Take a look at 7 o'clock. See all this stuff towards the south? That's going to move up towards the north, and I think that's going to impact towards Douglas County. Likely, again, it is going to be dry as well. Here's the lightning indicator for today. You can see by 10 o'clock we start to see activity, and then it gets completely lit up from 1 all the way into about 5:30 p.m. So very high likelihood for more ignitions, unfortunately, today. 7-day forecast will show you we've got chances for some showers Thursday morning on the coast. Mostly going to be foggy then sunny. Umpqua Basin is looking cloudy the next 2 mornings. Should be somewhere in the high 80s to 90s. And Cascades have 3 more days with chances for some showers. The lightning is highest for today. Willamette Valley 90 today, 85 tomorrow.